about how people wonder why their relationships don't work, why people can't get along with their bosses, their coworkers, constituents, people that they go to church with, relationships, all kind of business partnerships. And really, man, it's just so important how having a healthy mindset can produce positive change in all of our lives. We got to be healthy because I often say if we're healthy in our minds, our speech is going to be healthy. But if we're not healthy in our minds, our speech and our tone will not be healthy. Proverbs 11:9 says, with their words, and this is the New Living Translation, the godless destroy their friends. The godless destroy their friends with their words. But knowledge will rescue the righteous. The mouth can be used either as a weapon or a tool, right? Hurting relationships, it can do that as well. Or it can build them up, right? Sadly, though, it is often easier to destroy things or destroy people rather than to build them up. And most people have received more destructive comments than those that build up. Every person you meet today, every person that I meet today, that I come in contact with today, it's either going to be a demolition site or it's going to be a construction opportunity. Your words, my words, our words together will make a huge difference. And the question today is, will our words be weapons for destruction or will our words be tools for construction? You ever heard that term, constructive criticism? We say that for reasons because there's nothing wrong with being criticized. But oftentimes people do not use constructive criticism to criticize someone when something has been done wrong. You didn't say that the right way. You didn't do that the right way. Nothing wrong. We're all human, right? We're all human beings. We're all going to make mistakes. All of us, right? There's nobody here in this world, in this land, perfect by far. However, when it's time to correct someone, when it's time to correct even your child, your children, when it's time to correct your spouse, your significant other, your coworker, whoever it may be, we should always try to use constructive criticism because what we don't want to do is we don't want to destroy them, right? And the person, whoever it is, they could have done something crazy, outlandish, just, oh, that didn't make no sense. I get it. And it's so much easier to destroy somebody by what they've done wrong than to take time to build them up. Like using words like, oh, it's okay. I know you didn't mean it that way. What you could have said was, you could have said this. Versus, oh man, you so crazy, and we use the destructive words. So, having a healthy mindset, it produces much change. Look at our world today. In our world today, people are so quick to hurt people, to shoot people, to kill people, to murder people, right? You know why that is? It's because the mind is not healthy. That's why I say having a healthy mindset, it produces positive change. Not just change, but it's positive change. We need, in America, in the USA, we need positive change, not negative change. Man, it's easy for me to call someone out of their name. That's easy. Anybody can do that. A child does that, right? But it's so much more difficult to have a thought process, think about what we say before we say it, think about what we do before we do it. And the only way, I promise you, the only way to do something positive is to have a healthy mindset. Because healthy mindsets often produce positive change. I want to encourage somebody that's watching. Hey, is your relationship okay? Is your marriage okay? Is it on the rocks? If it is, look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. Look at yourself. Say, hey, what did I do? What have I done to cause this relationship to fail? What have I done to cause this marriage to go in the wrong direction? Was it my mouth? Was it this little bitty tongue? It's funny how this little bitty tongue is one of the smallest parts of our body, but it makes the greatest boast, and it destroys things worse than a weapon, a physical weapon can. If this is used as a weapon, many lives can be destroyed when we use this as a weapon instead of using it for construction. All right? So final thought is, hey, use your words to build up, not tear down. We call it constructive criticism for a reason. There's nothing wrong with helping someone. We want to help people. We want to help them get to where they need to go. We want to encourage them. We want to admonish them. Those are words that are so much better than saying, "Oh man, you ain't nothing. You'll never be nothing. You're crazy. You're deranged. You're a lunatic." Those are all unhealthy words that produces, what does it produce? It produces suicidal thoughts. People cannot be mentally healthy if they're always being destroyed by words from other people, right? So unhealthy words produces suicidal thoughts. Unhealthy words also can produce depression. Unhealthy words can also produce anxiety, right? So I encourage us all today, let's choose healthy words. Let's love our neighbor as ourselves. If I wouldn't call myself crazy, dumb, lunatic, and all that, then I ought not to want to do that to anyone else. All right? This is Ryan Ruffner. Keys of Peace Music, right? Mental health. Mental health plus mental health equals a sober mind. Look, having a healthy mindset produces a positive change.